Hello everyone, today we'll be doing the workbook solution for environmental studies for standard 5, chapter number 15, cold or hot. Firstly, we'll be starting with the MCQs. First one, which tool does a woodcutter use to cut wood? It's option number C and X. Second one, what is the air that we breathe in through the nose called? It's option number B, inhaled air. Now the third question, what is the air that we breathe out through the nose called? It's option number C, exhaled air. Fourth one, how is the exhaled air as compared to the air we breathe in? It's option number A, warm. Fifth one, which musical instrument can we play by blowing through the mouth? Option number B, a flute. Sixth one, in which of the following instruments is the melodious sound created by strumming on stretched wires? It's option number C, a guitar. Seventh question, which of the following is true for hot air? It's option number B, it moves from lower level to higher level. Now we'll continue with question number 2, fill in the blanks. First one, a person who cuts wood in forest for a livelihood is known as a woodcutter. Second one, the woodcutter was blowing again and again on his fingers which had frozen due to the cold climate. Third one, on feeling hungry in the forest, the woodcutter boiled potatoes and ate them. Fourth one, on holding the hands near the mouth and blowing on them, we can feel warm or hot air on our hands. Fifth one, a snake charmer plays the musical instrument known as the bean by blowing through the mouth. Sixth one, the musical instrument named dholak is played by striking the leather with sticks or the hands. Seventh one, the air that we exhale through the nose is always warm or hot. Eighth one, a doctor uses an instrument known as the stethoscope to measure a person's heartbeats. Now we'll continue with question number 3, true or false. First one, we should breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. It is false. Second one, breathing in through the nose is known as inhalation. It is true. Third, the woodcutter was blowing hard in his hands to warm them in the cold. It is true. Fourth, a hot thing becomes cool and a cold thing becomes warm by blowing on it. It is true. Fifth one, cold air is heavy and hot air is light. It is true. Sixth one, there is water vapor in the air that we blow out from our mouth. It is true. Seventh one, a dholak is a musical instrument that is played by strumming wires and creating vibrations in them. It is false. Eighth one, a flute is a musical instrument that is played by blowing air into it with the mouth. It is true. Now question number 4, answer in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, what does inhalation mean? Air is breathed in through the nose is known as inhalation. Second one, what does exhalation mean? Air that is breathed out through the nose is known as exhalation. Third one, how is the air blown out from the mouth as compared to the air around? The air that comes out from the mouth is slightly hotter as compared to the air around. Fourth question, how many times in 1 minute does one breathe in and breathe out under normal circumstances? Count. I breathe in and out 18 times in 1 minute. Fifth question, how many times does a heart beat per minute in normal conditions? The heart beats 72 to 75 times per minute in normal conditions. Sixth one, what did the woodcutter do to cool the hot potatoes? The woodcutter started blowing hard on the hot potatoes to cool them. Seventh question, when you breathe in and out heavily, which body parts do you feel moving up and down? So on breathing heavily in and out, the body parts which I feel moving up and down are the chest and the stomach. Eighth one, when do heartbeats increase and become more than normal? So when we exercise, run or play games, our heartbeats increase and become more than normal. Now question number 5, answer the following questions. First one, how do you cool some food when it is too hot? So the answer is, when some food is too hot, I cool it by blowing on it through my mouth, or I just let it be for some time, or I keep it under a fan to cool it. Now question number 2, why does a mirror become moist and hazy when we blow air on through our mouth? The air that we blow out through our mouth is warm and the mirror is cold in comparison. The warm air that we breathe out contains water vapor. When this water vapor comes in contact with the cold mirror, it is turned into tiny droplets of water. This makes the mirror moist and hazy. Third question, if you have to cool these three hot things, that is dal, roti and rice, in which ways would you do so? I would take the dal and pour it from one bowl into another and back again. By doing this for some time, I will cool the dal. I will make 4 pieces of the roti and then blow on it to cool it. I will take the rice in a dish and spread it into a thin layer to cool it. Fourth question, we blow air to cool hot things as well as the warm them. Give one example of each. An example of a hot thing becoming cool on blowing it is by blowing on a hot pakoda, it cools down quickly. An example of a cold thing becoming warm on blowing it is by blowing hard and continuously on the fingers that have become cold due to holding ice, they warm up quickly. Question number 5. How does the air from the mouth help in cleaning the spectacles? Yes, I have seen this. Due to the moisture that is present in the air coming out from the mouth, the glass becomes hazy. These are extremely small droplets of water. On wiping with a clean cloth, the glasses become clean. Now question number 6, answer as asked. For first one, for which other activities do you blow air from your mouth? I blow air from my mouth to do the following activities: to whistle, to light a chilla with a pipe, to remove dust from clothes or other things, to clean spectacle glasses, to rotate a pin wheel and to inflate a balloon. Now question number 2, can you name some things which produce melodious and pleasing sounds when we blow into them? Yes, I can name some things which can produce melodious and pleasing sound when we blow into them. They are as follows: the flute, the bean, the shehnai, the harmonium, the sitar and the guitar. Now question number 7, classify the following. So instruments played by blowing air are flute, bean, pawa, mouth organ, bagpipes. And instruments played by striking stretched leather, it is dholak and mridang. Instruments played by strumming wires are tanpura, guitar and sitar. Now we'll continue with the activities. So first activity is to make a paper whistle. Then the second activity is a make a whistle, and we need to write in sequence from the loudest to the softest whistle. So the sequence will be: first one a balloon, second the cap of a pen, third wrapper of a toffee and fourth a leaf. Now the third one is the clock inside you. So the observation and experiences: yes, I have seen a doctor using a stethoscope to listen to my chest. This sound comes from the heart that is situated on the left side of our chest. Fourth activity is flow of air. The pictures are already given and the whole procedure is also given. Now the page number 34, can you understand from the movements of the snake if the air is moving upwards or downwards? Note down your observations. So yes, when the snake moves in the clockwise direction, I can understand that air that is below flows in the upward direction, and when the snake moves in the anti-clockwise direction, I can understand that air that is above flows in the downward direction. Now the hot questions are: first one, what is the effect on a hot thing when we blow on it? It's option number B, it cools down. Second, what did Milan Bellestier think the woodcutter was? It's option number B, a ghost or a djinn. Third one, which musical instrument is played by creating vibrations on stretched leather? It's option number C, the tabla. Fourth one, what is a stethoscope used for? It's option number B, to count a person's heartbeats. And here we come to the end of the chapter number 15, cold or hot. I hope you have understood the whole chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video.